Yo, hello internet. Welcome to episode 341 of VarangianLP. We're playing Unholy War again.
We could play Unholy War, or we could talk more deep lore about Mark Wahlberg.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I feel like one of those is more televisable than the other.
I think
It's
covered
the Mark Wahlberg one. Yeah,
I think we covered everything off stream.
So
Well, they'll have to look up his Wikipedia page.
Google it.
Well, that conversation is for the Patreon viewers, obviously.
Yeah.
We just say that, and then there's nothing on the Patreon.
Well, then people get confused and have to tune in to ask in chat where the Patreon is.
Yeah, I was saying,
Or leave a comment on the YouTube, which is still engagement. So we still win.
Yeah.
And then we'll have them right where we want.
Yeah.
Keep mentioning a Patreon.
all of the people who aren't watching will get them so good.
Look,
we
When
eventually
the
we do
aliens
need to
finally
start a
get this
Patreon, which we will call VarangianLP After Dark.
Mm.
That is the one where Tom is shirtless the entire time.
Interesting that of the people to pitch as being shirtless, you chose the one you're related to.
Yes,
Okay.
imagine that.
Not the time to double down.
He knows what the people.
I know what the viewing populace want.
Tom's nipples.
I said, plus we need to hold something back for the pay-per-view when Jason twerks on stream.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Tom's nipples is almost a better name for the Patreon.
It's just
Just-
And just
I mean, at that point, he should just start that himself.
No, that's the OnlyFans is for.
No, the OnlyFans is just a detailed look at Rob. Detailed.
surely there's some cryptid subreddit
And-
that would fit in better.
Probably.
Well, you know, they're the only ones that would be able to explain his mysterious superfluous nipples.
We don't talk about those.
Superfluous.
Just
Those serve a very important purpose. Pray that you never find out. Knowledge haunts you.
I say Caleb had 20/20 vision before he saw and was nearly struck blind.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
A smooth criminal?
Why do you think Tim is now wearing glasses?
It's all true and known.
Just for protection.
Yeah.
Word.
Never forget.
Yeah, yeah.
There is no alternative.
I forgot.
That's part of the deal. You never gets to forget.
So
Pray that I don't adjust the deal further.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Did you
But
get
who
that
won-
reference, Caleb?
Yes.
Okay, good.
They literally said they knew Star Wars, like both of them.
Well, that was Tim, but
It was,
yeah.
Oh.
it was a callback. Yeah, so let's talk about what we did last week.
We
Montage.
had the closest thing to a beach episode you can have in the Unholy War, where we just had an extended training session where we taught Olrox to not be as shitty as.
Don't make such bold claims.
Okay.
There are beaches in this land.
There are that is true. There are beaches.
They
Except
exist.
I
kind-
love the
There are
idea
beaches.
we've
You
set-
wrote some of them.
We've set
We don't
Tim
want
on
to
a
go
path
there.
now.
Yeah, now I have to do.
Good.
Well, I did
That's
just
what I
reference
want.
the sun-swept isles. We could,
Yeah.
we could totally do that.
That's definitely beach episode worthy. I just want to see everyone in speedos.
I get
That's
what you mean, though. This is like the genre equivalent of
Yeah.
not doing super important things, just being
Yeah.
social and reacting to each other
Yeah.
episode.
And
was a-
stabbing
yeah,
Olrox in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a filler episode.
Violence.
And I got to give Orox a concussion.
You did.
We also learned that True Strike doesn't specify a melee weapon.
Mhm.
Which is extremely good and cool.
So Olrox can now shoot bow as he was meant to.
Good.
Yes.
Other than that, not a whole lot happened. We were just kind of chilling in Baronaval because we'd come back from our last big quest, dropped off some information about the Wood Elf alchemist, who they did try to resurrect, but were unable to. So either her soul is stuck somewhere or she's not willing to come back. We don't know which.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, that's a very simple episode.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. So we are in the city of Berneval, the capital of Greenvale.
Mm-hmm.
And am I in as a player over here? I should be. Yes. Okay, cool.
I thought it was going to be, here we are, masters of the universe. I guess I was wrong.
Also possible.
We're only level 5.
Yeah. Has to be a pretty
Okay.
small universe.
You need to be at least level 6 for that.
To be a master of any universe, you need to be more than this. What are you doing?
Depends on the
I
universe.
don't know. Fifth level is when you get Fireball, and that's all you really need.
Yeah.
Say, was it Duncan who was the original Highlander, or was it?
The original.
Yeah, the movie versus the TV show.
If you want, Miles, as of this year, you can also be referencing He-Man when you say that song because it is in the movie film.
Ah, and there is a Duncan in He-Man. I
Where
believe.
is it talking about?
Yeah, but you know, the original Highlander, very low level.
Mm,
Well, at least he didn't make the mistake of low level. Yeah.
Your audio turned into robot static.
Really sounded like a robot. Like,
Yeah.
June, is there something you'd like to tell us?
Oh my gosh. She just comes back and half the face is just wrote.
She's been a
Beep
cyber the whole
boop.
time.
Everyone loved 7 of 9,
It
so
sounds like it's okay now. Or I heard something.
I'm somewhat far from my phone, and the microwave interferes with the Bluetooth signal as well. So it's
Ah.
sort of
That
double hitting.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That something was abnormal.
radiation interference.
Well, when you think about it, Caleb, radiation is the most normal that there is. This is a cosmic phenomenon. It's everywhere.
I mean, but the radiation coming out of your microwave and messing with your Bluetooth signal is perhaps less common in the universe.
I guess to the extent that my microwave exists in other parts of the universe, I guess that is technically true.
I think that specific radiation is probably only available on Earth.
And in my
Basically-
kitchen.
Yes. So basically non-existent on a galactic scale.
You never know. It's a big
Unless there are more
galaxy.
June kitchens out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
There's
yeah,
at least one
exactly.
more.
What if there is another planet that was almost exactly this planet, like down to the people who exist on it?
I like to think there would have to be 30 Junes,
Like
as I really hope that I remembered how many days there are in the month June for that pun to work.
a council of Junes.
Yep, you're correct.
It works.
Oh, multiverse of Jews.
Council of Ricks, more like the Council of Dicks. Come on.
Got him.
Yeah,
Get wrecked.
Get Rex from.
But one thing we did find out last session was that whatever it was that Tim had planned originally before someone could make it, he wants the entire group here for.
Mhm.
So something serious is about to happen.
It's
Oh, there
about
was-
to go down.
I mean,
There be
mostly I want the whole group. I don't really even like running the game. But when everyone's here, like when everyone's ready and one person has an issue, I do it. I let us have a filler episode because it's fun to hang out with my friends. So
Speaking of having an issue, there was one other thing that we forgot to cover. The great amount of slurring that I did, and a stone had to be
Oh.
made.
True. There
Oh,
was some
Great.
between session RP about calling Damien a beardling. Terrible insult to a dwarven youth.
Yeah, don't do that.
The beard
It's
like
just-
mean they don't have a beard yet, or
it
I think it just means their beard is very short.
means baby
Yeah.
beard, effectively.
Yeah, in a society that measures merit in terms of age, it's condescending at best.
Yes. So you kids out there in the internet, don't do it.
Yeah.
If you see a dwarf, don't do it.
If you're a several 100-year-old semi-immortal, remember to still be respectful of the young people. They might be young to you, but
but yeah, just tell them they have a really long beard and they'll be happy.
Oh, Jesus.
when in doubt, compliment someone's beard.
Is that a beard in your pocket, or are you just happy to see it?
Or is your shirt tucked in? I don't know.
Oh,
because bad beard is abundant, and I don't know how to make the rest of this joke work. Oh,
it's a mystery.
There are a lot of bad beards.
yes.
Agreed.
I blame inexperience to most of those.
Mm.
Like when I was in my late teens, my beard was pretty bad.
I started with a soul patch, so
Oh God.
You're not allowed in the conversation, then I think.
I went soul patch, goatee, full beard.
Oh, okay, you redeemed yourself at
The,
least.
the goatee was solid, I think.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, a goatee is always solid.
Yeah.
It signifies that you're from the evil universe.
Yeah,
That's true.
or at least the mirror universe.
And
Which
if you're
is-
not careful, you might be someone that they used to know.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why I thought the soul patch was a good idea. It wasn't.
You
It
didn't
didn't
have
have to be very long.
We were all young and stupid once.
You didn't
Yeah.
have to cut me out.
Mm.
I mean, if you were Jason Soulpatch, you absolutely did have to cut him out.
Okay, so I'd say it's probably like, I forget what time it was when we left off.
Late afternoon, I want to say.
Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah.
we
sounds
spent
about
we
right.
spent we spent a good chunk of time with Orox doing bow work.
Yeah.
And then I had to have a chat with him about proper theology.
Mhm.
Miles, how long does it traditionally take to hew an anger stone? I guess that's a good usage of. You can measure time.
Yeah,
that
it might be.
Hours.
Never mind, it's
See?
midnight now.
No,
I say so we also had to slow cook a pig after that.
no, he didn't
yeah.
exist for the entire day. So
Right? This is your chance to take it
Might
back.
be,
anyway,
might be the next day.
Who the fuck are you calling a beardling? Throws the entire pig away. None for you.
But
sure, I can.
So about 2:00.
It
Yeah,
can
it's
be the next morning if we want it to be. That actually works good. You're all in your various quarters, and
my quarters out in the field.
Nice.
you
I wake up at my tree.
Should
my
I get all
arrow.
my numbers back? I guess.
Ugh.
you hear
Duh,
the
duh.
yeah, you hear the horns, the morning horns play.
The horn rector.
Man climbs the tower, shouts the call to prayer.
There's no tower.
Yeah.
There's just a big mass of
big
horns.
I feel like you could climb up. You could climb up like the smaller horns, like a tube slide at,
Mhm.
at a playground.
Just don't climb into it. You might be trapped forever.
There's a little sign that says just that.
Do not climb into the. Oh man, I really hope that the horns are haunted, but like by
It's full of dead
benevolent
children.
ghosts.
What if you jump in the horn and it unlocks a secret level, and that's how you get the 121st star?
Ooh,
Let's
the
see.
horn level.
The secret level is haunting the horn forever after you die.
You
That's
win.
that's what waits for Scar.
Oh, it's a me. It's a no.
Mitchell move.
He's about. I think he's upstairs.
Should we
And
go to Burn Rectory?
they normally, like a town crier type thing, says happenings.
Mhm.
But do any of you decide to go out for it, or do you ignore it?
I'll see what's going on.
Yeah, I suppose it's
I will
Cool.
engage with the world.
every hour is literally the same hour plus or minus
Mhm.
light. So yeah,
But yes, amongst the morning's announcements, there is a story of you. The crier says, 6 cursed warriors hunted the necromancer that was terrorizing the countryside. Though they seemed destined for failure, they prevailed at the cost of one of their own, brave Sir Edgar Murray, last of his house. The accursed 5 have dealt a massive blow to the enemy. Though they are doomed, they continue to serve the cause. And some people cheer.
yay.
And then after having some good news, they announce that all able fighters need to muster. The
Oh,
Army of Light is gathering its forces.
I just want to I want to make a reference to Futurama where there's that guy who had the CIA in his teeth, and the House of Light cafeteria menu is as follows: Tuesday, meatloaf; Wednesday, shepherd's pie.
So, they say that the Army of Light is assembling for you guys are under the purview of a wizard of the House of the Tome, and so basically you get your orders from that direction
House of
currently.
Tumbleweed.
So you, but you know they're not going to stop you from going. It's all able warriors, and you were just announced as sort of as
Very
heroes after a fashion, if not fully. Well,
heroic.
yes, they emphasized how cursed you are, but
Yeah,
that you
I
are
appreciate
good
that.
at, but that you are good at, that you are doing good things. But anyway,
Loving it.
long story short, you are given orders to report to one of the forward forts being run by Sir Garin, the knight whose scouts helped you out
Ah,
when you were initially coming to Greensfort.
All right.
So, is there anything people want to do before you leave the town?
I just want to pick up some more like sheets of parchment, but that's not even something that needs to be on camera. That's literally just you're good. I just need to subtract it from my inventory.
Yeah, that's fine.
does anyone need money for supply?
What do I have for my... I need to get some fucking diamonds. That's what I gotta do.
At least one, perhaps.
Need a diamond.
Is
I
it
do
worth
not
300? I think
Oh, that's not so bad. Do I have that much
Well,
gold?
it's pretty bad for you, I think.
Well,
Yeah, say there is not much gold to be had.
I have 230, but I do not have 300.
We could kill two birds with one stone, and I can hand wave the extra loot and say you have 300.
Oh,
Kolf just hands Furia a bag of 300 gold.
also, I did have one question regarding the loot. Does Olrox ever hear back about that spell gem?
I don't have anything for that. I'll write it down for next time.
Okay.
We will say at this point, it is still deep within the bureaucracy of the house.
That makes
checked.
That makes a great deal of sense. It is probably in queue and hasn't even been looked at yet.
Plus, it's like very evil, so it's gonna take longer than certain things.
Receptio's got better shit to do.
Receptio is a cool dude who doesn't.
Yeah, there is also a war on, so there's that.
That's very true. And a major offensive that we're about to be a part of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, is there diamond for 300 gold available?
Yeah. You're able to. Furia's connections with the House of Light allow her to obtain the component needed.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I will remove 300 gold from the 400 gold that I had.
You had 400 gold?
No, I had $1.27 and you gave me 300.
Ah.
So I'm basically just going to remove the number that I just added.
Okay.
Just Scar will hand you the rest of his gold as well. So at number 17. It's like a size bag, but it's just completely empty.
Basic health potions are 50 gold. So if you want those. You can.
Cannot afford anymore.
No.
Tom, did you just tell me that you gave me 17 gold?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. So you get handed 300 and then immediately 17.
Okay. 37.
So I will use. How much are travel rations and things like that?
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
I
not
have
sure.
30. I have 33 days of rations
Is that per person or total?
total. So 6 days. Wait, how many of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.5.
No. Six is correct. I only feed 5 of you.
Rations are 5 SP each.
So they are 5 iron apiece.
Yeah, 5 iron each.
Yeah.
Sir.
I say in that case, since I now have a mount,
Mm.
Eat the mount.
Yeah.
I will.
Your mount can hunt.
My mount can in fact hunt, but I am going to take advantage of the adventuring gear, which they give prices for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I am going to purchase a tent. There is rations, 5 silver pieces for a day. So I will.
He's a guy.
Yeah, I'll get 5 golds worth of that. So that's what 10 days rations.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm actually going to pick up a rain catcher before we leave town. I feel like that's a use.
Rain catch.
Yep, it's only 1 gold piece.
And
The
it's
fuck is?
nerdy as fuck.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Oh, 2 gallons of drinking water, right?
Yeah,
Per
Yeah.
inch of rainfall.
and that's on top of
5 pounds. Can you carry 5 pounds?
yeah. That's what the lantern's for.
Does Olrox weigh 5 pounds?
I do not think so.
Pounds.
You look like a 3.2 to me.
Say, and then 1 RAM portable.
Good call.
This is a correct purchase.
Yes.
The most important thing you could have.
That
I will buy
tinfoil.
1 healing potion as well.
Cool.
And because
96.
I would say a blanket and a bedroll will be good.
Everyone, make sure your numbers are wrong, because I may have this may be old tokens, but I think they're
Yeah,
up to
mine-
date.
Mine was old before, but I updated.
I just
Mine is-
updated mine.
Okay.
Mine is correct.
Mine's right. Yep, mine's all good.
Good.
Right.
All right. Okay, so you make your way to the camp of the Knights of the Raven.
All right.
The Knights of Raven.
The Knights of
Caravan?
Beastboy are elsewhere.
Guess that's not really.
Oh, look at this!
We didn't need to buy tents.
Well,
Look at this perfect grid cap. Very room.
I like this.
Very neat. Very clean.
yeah, it's not really a.
They dug ditch too. They know what they are doing.
Oh no, they didn't dig a well, did they?
No,
well.
just ditch.
They
Oh no,
did.
there is a well.
There's a
Oh no,
big.
Oh no.
you fools!
There's a
Done.
This is how they get in.
there's
I
a
mean, it is how they got into
well-maintained
Greenford.
well. Yeah,
Quick,
but-
put that cursed iron down there fast.
I already sold it for diamond.
Damn it. We're doomed.
If Furia saves anyone's life with that diamond, you have been saved by battlefield scavenging. Keep in mind.
It's not how you spell that.
These are very fancy people. Who is
Yeah, so
Please.
you see a table with some people planning. There is the House of Light Council member that you've seen before, Genova, Sir Garen with his helmet off, who you see now as a half orc. You only ever saw him in armor.
Does he have 2 R's in his name or 1?
2. And there is another man who you don't know who it is. A very fancy, the fanciest hat from the King's Blood Mercenary Company you've seen so far.
And as we all know, more hat, more authority.
Indeed.
As a Catholic, I vibe with that.
Look at all.
The thing you wanted to know about over here is what did I call them?
They seem
you wouldn't know what that is, maybe. Well, roll for it.
Yeah, roll Arcana on that.
Yeah, you can.
Is
anyone can roll one. Arcana, religion, or history.
Oh, right.
That is a natural one.
Say I can. I am not proficient in any of those, but that's still a 19.
Beats me out. I got damn, that's bad. I got an 11.
28.
Damn. That's really
I have a plus 11 to Arcana, and I have
Yeah.
advantage on it.
Yeah.
I got a 2, but that really fits what Scar would know or care about.
Oh yeah.
Or care.
Have to put. And Jason's running to his car for a sec.
I forgot to bring in Gunnar's token.
Where is Gunnar go?
But yes, with high rolls, well, Furia has seen these before and has been on battlefields where they were deployed. Basically, they're called Warforged Protectors. They are constructs that basically their job is keeping important leaders alive on the field. They are able to absorb damage from that person that they are linked to, and can also physically defend the person. And they wield 2 giant shields.
Much like fire giant dreadnoughts. That's the only reason I cared.
Essentially the shields are taken from that token, but turned radiant rather than fiery. So yeah, they can do a lot of damage, but their main purpose is and they have like support magic to keep the person they're defending alive. And you're not really part of this meeting, but if anyone wants to listen, like eavesdrop a little bit, you can make perception checks.
All right.
And you can tell me how subtle you want to be about it, I guess, because some of you probably will just stand there, potentially.
Total of 10. I think Kolf is too distracted by spiky shields to care about being subtle or to pay too much attention.
Where did I save this to?
I guidance myself to a 23 for my and give me a second to figure out how stealthy I'm going to attempt to be with this.
If you're casting guidance, probably not very.
Yeah.
I got I got an 18, and
Oh.
Scar is not stealthy at all. It's just
I got
walk straight up.
I'm also not stealthy. Imagine Lotta sitting there eating a sandwich.
I have
I'm
a
off
cool
over
way.
here examining the siege engine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a cool way to maybe get around subterfuge if I were to approach the Warforged and respectfully ask him to whom he is bound. And I'm closer in earshot if I do that.
That's a smart play.
Whom do you serve?
It is my bound duty to protect Genova. I forget her title. What was her title?
It is not my bound duty to remember her title.
Magic Mommy.
That costs extra.
She did not buy the ultimate package.
If only she had asked Gemini for
It
help.
was the console of light, I believe.
Mm,
Um,
that
My
implies
Lady Genova, do you wish to take a moment to register me?
I am the defender.
you may. Would you like to buy a license for WinRAR?
Your license for Renoir will soon expire. You'll never be able to
It's
unzip any
only-
more files.
It's only $30.
Hey, there's a clanker in the chat.
there's a clanker in the bot. Oh.
That's what I said.
Alright.
In the
Nice.
robot.
I'll just say something
Well,
like,
maybe this time we should get the AI viewers instead of banning the bot.
I'm gonna be honest, that is entirely your call, Buck.
No, I'm not serious.
I know.
I did not know.
Number go up.
Yeah, I'll just say
Number
something to
don't
him.
matter.
Just say like, you serve your master well. I'll say, may you serve your master well. She is great and powerful.
Slaps you to the ground.
That's what I get.
This is the only function I perform. It will be done well, but the enemy may be too great.
And then I shall pray to the Great Mother that our strength will survive against all odds.
I thank you. May the gods protect us all.
Little bow. We love a little bow, folks.
Mhm.
One of those.
It does not bow back. Just stands perfectly
Stalwart.
at alert attention. But yeah, I heard some over plus 20 perception. I think it was Rob mainly, or
I had 21 too.
okay.
Yeah.
We
Perception
both
checks.
agree that neither of us are being subtle.
Yeah.
So just the two of us are standing there like goobers, kind of just listening.
Mhm. And because it would be a waste of time, I didn't like picture it all, but imagine this place just loaded with soldiers milling around doing all different tasks.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 6 on perception, so y'all are just a brief buzzing in the background.
Yeah. Your mind is elsewhere.
This is giant trebuchet. Why would I care
Yeah,
about what they got to talk about?
Exactly.
I just envision Scar standing in front of this man and just periodically slapping him, sort of like you could do to those guys at Buckingham Palace to see if he'll do anything.
I think Scar would just literally walk up and be like, "I'm looking for the front line. Can you point me in that direction?"
Baby is here.
Well, that's a large gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
For a second, I thought that was Rob's reaction to Scar, but no, you mean the dog.
Yes, dog.
Dog
You
is a-
ask one of the House of Light, or you're asking this guy?
I guess so. Yeah.
He will say to you, or if you just say, even if you just address the whole group, he will say, we will give the order when it is time to go. We must gather the forces first. One soldier will die where we're sending you. We need the full might to muster. And yeah, and the people at the table will continue what they're involved in. What you hear reference to arcane engines. Seems like from two directions, a force will, like two separate forces will try to push to the fort from different directions, each of which will have an arcane engine, and they will require tough vanguard troops, but hold the true elites in reserve for when the arcane engines are in position. You're not quite sure, what those engines will be doing, but they come up. They come up pretty frequently in these plans.
Well, and ask the true elites will be held in reserve.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. You won't be in the vanguard at all.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're not some kind of suicide squad.
No, not in the
No, we're the accursed five. And Olrox.
That's different.
Also, Olrox is here, yes.
Olrox is also cursed, but in a different way.
Yeah, Olrox is cursed by his own poor decision making more than anything else. And this just so happens that enough bad decisions lined up that he found people who were actually
Oh yeah, actually yeah. We can say that Talia basically just talked to someone and had you assigned officially to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Just he works well with
File
them.
his.
He's keeping them. He's keeping an eye on them for me.
Olrox is reading a note that just says that his stipend has been cut. He's now getting battle pay, and his research stipend is going to fund the overall project. Fuck.
Forgot to think of saying that earlier, but it would have happened before.
Yeah, your entire research grant has been reappropriated.
Yup, including myself.
The project is.
There's a downside to being classified as both researcher and lab materials.
The project isn't canceled or fully reappropriated, but you're temporarily not doing it for sure. At least that's the current status. Let's see, what else can I say about this? You discern that this man with the fancy helmet, they call him, you hear him referred to as Captain sometimes and Aldridge sometimes. So apparently he is a Captain Aldridge. Of the King's Blood Company. So
Captain Sumdridge.
People with knowledge of the mercenary structure would know that this man leads. Oh crap! I typed that in the wrong way. This
Did you
man
say King's Blood?
Leads a company of 100. Yeah, the King's Blood Mercenary Company. He leads the 8th Company. Or yeah, it's the King's Blood Mercenaries, and there are multiple companies. So yeah, you've been around Eighth Company, like those guys you saw on the road. The
Yeah.
people in the area are this company within this, and the King's Bloods are one of the largest. They're a very large and prestigious and old group, dating back to when the king was actually dating back to when the monarchy was abolished, essentially.
Hell yeah.
Forcibly by them.
Where they were right in the mix there. They were some of the strongest proponents of that happening.
Are they considered heretical for that deed, like the way Game of Thrones, where you're like a Kingslayer type of guy, and they're like kind of mad at you, but it is what it is?
No, this is a post-cruel monarchy kingdom. They bristle or to varying degrees, people bristle at the idea of there ever being a king. Some of the nobles probably like would want to be the king, and so, and they wouldn't mind there being a king who can get them better things in life. But all the noble houses that are in play now are the ones who basically turned against the king in that time. I think I said it was like 300 years ago.
Something like that.
Their boots.
So, even within some of the noble families, they carry on that ideal of we don't want a monarch around. But yeah, it's a mixed thing. But the King's Bloods, if they even get an inkling that you want to bring back the monarchy, they will potentially become violent. They'll find and kill anyone who's like jockeying for such a thing.
We're pro decapitation.
Based.
Yeah, no, I like that style.
And all their heraldry is red and skulls with crowns on them and stuff like that.
They are.
And they think the other chapters are boring and lame.
They know what they are about.
The other, yes, the other mercenary groups. Yeah. So
two forces advancing on Green's Fort, each with a separate arcane engine, whatever that does.
Defend them until they're in position.
Defend them while they do their work, and then do something.
I guess you also learn from listening in that the demonic power has been steadily growing since it was taken over back in our first session or so. And while you all basically destroyed the nexus of undead that's been plaguing the region, a new one is now forming in. Well, a more demonic flavored nexus is forming in Green's Fort.
All right.
Our likely enemies to encounter on this mission list includes more demony shapes than skeletal shapes.
As is tradition.
I wonder if people planning the attack know about secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Iria, do you think they know about secret tunnel?
I don't know.
You
can ask.
No.
Suppose it wouldn't be much of a secret if I did.
I suppose nobleman made out. He would surely tell them of secret escape tunnel. That could be secret entrance tunnel.
It is possibly not a secret anymore.
Yeah. The garbage tunnel.
Somebody mentioned me. Garbage not what tell people about.
You don't hear any mention of the tunnel in their plans, but it would be logical to think that Lord Greenvale would have explained that. Mm,
You say that, but that's how he avoided tax collectors.
He did keep a lot of money in that tunnel.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. So, throughout the day, you guys get there, I don't know, however long it takes, an amount of time that I will hand wave. But throughout the day, more and more people assemble. Some Greenvale guard, like dressed like the ones on the tower, the local Lord Greenvale's forces, and others are more mercenaries, and a small number of warriors in gleaming white armor. Similar to the guys standing here, like House of Light. It signifies they're probably elite warriors of the House of Light. And you've seen some of the like bodyguards. You've seen that they started like in the council chamber when Talia hijacked the teleporter. You saw some of them gathering magical energy, so you know they have some kind of like evocation magic, probably.
They have powers.
So
yes, but did they have a stack that produces a potato once a day?
Yeah, and there are other forts around that are also assembling soldiers, getting ready for a massive push. So it will be first thing in the morning, because attacking demons in the dark is a worse plan when a lot of your army doesn't have dark vision. And most demons and undeads don't care about the dark.
Some even do not like the light, so it's good time.
Indeed. So yeah, there is the typical. Well, the fancy people go into nice tents, and there's just all kinds of rough looking fighters sitting around fires. You know, some play music, some are focused on cooking, some are getting drunk, but not too drunk, just enough to reduce the stress, but not to the point where they'll be useless in the morning. Although I'm sure some also drink to the point where they will be useless in the morning, because that is a response to a terrifying situation that some people would have.
Does Kolf recognize any of the music from back home? Or as being from back home, I should say? Or is it all local human stuff?
Yeah, I'd say it's mostly local human stuff.
Distinct lack of bagpipes.
We are in a very human-centric province currently.
Everyone here is short.
Almost
lame.
Yeah. But tomorrow we fight. Do the only good thing there is left to do.
Do we? I didn't hear how we fit into that plan.
We are here. These people will all fight. They will have to stop us.
Um, but yeah, you're all, or word is spread that sort of when to rise, like it'll still be dark while preparations are being made, so that at the earliest possible time when there's sufficient light, you will already be in the field deploying. And at that at the, but you are all given the order to, you'll be among those directly guarding the arcane engine of this push.
Oh,
Knew it.
In the tip of the spear, essentially, where they expect to take a lot of casualties.
Knew it.
good.
Do it.
And yeah, your job is don't let them stop the engine.
Okay.
And yeah, is anyone doing anything or discussing anything before you get some sleep?
It will be good to be in a real battle again. Since the explosion, we have done little things. Now we are part of big thing. This is good. Orox, are you ready to die?
Not, but that hasn't stopped me from doing stuff before, so here we are.
Do you remember the greater pain?
Yeah, I gestures to like a visible scar, like rolls up his pants and gestures to a visible scar. Yes, I do remember the greater.
No. Do you remember the greater pain? The fate of your sire, of Nerid?
The
anger.
Oh, you mean anger? Yeah, no, that's kind of been a constant, like for the last couple of days now.
Good.
Like, one of the upsides is I get like not sleeping. I get a lot of time to think about stuff.
Good.
That's horrible. No. No.
You remember what they have taken. You remember what you have lost. And you remember the pain of a sword in your body.
Yes.
You are ready to die. Good.
Okay. I will believe that is a comforting thing in this case.
Why would it be comforting?
Okay, so that's not what you were going for.
This is the wrong place for comfort, Orox.
Nope, that's a fair point.
This war is the wrong place for comfort.
That's a very reasonable argument to make, yes. Man,
maybe you are not ready, but we will see.
We'll figure it out. Listen, this is not even the third weirdest thing that has happened to me since I signed up for this program, so I'm just kind of rolling with the punches now.
Good. Hurts less that way.
Yeah, it does.
Lord, are you ready to die?
Always.
I believe you. Scar, I don't think I really need to ask.
Scares at you.
It feels like it would be a waste of time, honestly.
Yeah. Damien, are you and your new dog ready to die?
I'm already dead.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Pyria, I understand you have died already?
I have died once, but I don't intend to die again.
But are you ready, even if you do not intend such?
Preparations are constant, Kolf.
I think she's saying yes.
I think so too.
Thank you, work husband.
What?
That is weird. She keeps doing that. It has been going on all week. She has referred to me as that, and it is weird.
Y'all got married when we weren't looking or something?
No.
I am told it is good for the AC.
Yeah, I heard it makes it tough for a little while.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely 100% true. That is not what happened.
Perhaps you should get married.
Have you ever been married before? This is nothing like that.
No,
Exact words.
I have never been married before. There was, maybe, but she incinerated. But tomorrow we may die, so it is good night. Rest well, everyone.
Aurox finds the watch captain and volunteers for a shift taking watch.
And kind of
Not
eyes your physique, and it's like, okay.
Look, man, I literally do not sleep. It's a set of eyes that won't pass out on you.
Good enough. And he sends you to a watch tower.
We do sleep. I'm going to take Gunner over to where I see a blacksmith's forge, because that's a good place to set up a tent and get some sleep.
I will give you control.
Bong. Bong.
What's the HP for the mount? All right, you don't have to tell me right away. Actually, you can just put it in because I gave you control.
25. 25. It's a second level spell.
Okay.
He's one of my go-to actors for this sort of thing, but I just picture some guy that looks and sounds a little bit like Seth Rogen, and he just looks at Ulrox and like, "What? You're a little small, aren't you, man?" Then he says the line about like, "These are a pair of eyes that'll, that won't go to sleep on you." Like, okay, good enough for me.
I do like okay, good enough for me in that voice, especially.
I hope that guy dies first.
Seth Rogen cameo. He's just wearing it. He's wearing one of those helmets. That would be hilarious.
I think in particular, one of my favorite things that he does is like in the interview when he's like doing that like whispering but yelling at you at the same time. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I just perfectly picture him wearing a kettle helmet in a green veil guard outfit. Movie. In the movie picture in my brain.
Fire my agent.
See it too.
But yeah.
I'm gonna fire my agent.
Yeah. When you wake up at or I guess probably some horns sound to wake up, or
fun fact: keeping watch is one of the activities listed as something I can do that counts as a long rest.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, you hear kind of rather than the more boisterous sounds of camp from last night, you feel kind of you feel and hear the more focused, relative quiet of people getting ready for the grim purpose of the day, and the sounds of arms being sharpened and checked and equipped.
It is music.
Yeah, so the morning comes and you join the Vanguard. What do you think you guys would be right, or would you be more on one of the flanks? Would you be spread out? Would you be really close to the arcane engine?
It's the unfortunate thing is that we all would have different places that would make sense for us to be.
Yeah. Well, the map itself isn't actually that big.
Well, our job is to protect the engine, right?
I can
Yeah.
just show you how big
Probably.
of a
Same.
map. Like, I didn't want to make a map so big that, well, one, we didn't want to be here all day with me rolling against myself. But anyway, yeah, I'll just switch the map and we can position, and that'll be fun. Like, you won't be that far apart anyway. Okay, here we go.
Is the map smaller than 150 squares? Ooh. Oh. Oh,
Nope.
the perfect size map.
Well, no, it's bigger than that.
It is, but if I stand in the center, it's fine
It's bigger on the outside.
because of the way radiuses work.
Yes.
Yes. So I will post up right in front of the engine.
All right. Let me paste you all in here.
I'm gonna say for me, behind the cover just to the left of the engine, like getting it on the map here. Well, just to the north of the engine.
Hold
Excuse
on. I'm gonna put you guys there so you can be where you want to be.
Cool.
Cool.
Copy.
I have no idea what this land ship is going to do, and that's okay.
That's not your job.
Not my job to know. My job is to shoot a demon.
I just now remembered. I think I had planned at some point to try to acquire the armor of like a warcaster kind of thing, because it would make sense. Where I'm like, I got a shield, and I should be harder to kill if possible.
Oh no, there's a dark spot
So-
on the map. Let's see.
You can't go inside the shield.
The booble.
Do not pierce the book.
Or it just physically will prevent you.
This bubble is resilient.
Very resilient bubble.
We protect engine using big bubble.
God damn it, Gene. That's amazing.
Rewatching that movie the other day, Captain Tarples tried his damnedest to keep that dumb idiot alive.
He did try. I'm very surprised Scar isn't standing here.
Well, you can't spawn there.
Oh, okay.
I will make
Is
the
it-
black bigger if that helps.
Is the white line our deployment area?
Yeah, like there. That's more like it.
Okay.
Just-
Reasonable.
So what?
in this video game, this is the spawn point.
I'm getting big Total War vibes. So we don't have ambush or stalk or anything like that. We have to
But if
go
we
and
had-
start an area.
It'd be cool if we had Skulk. The good ability.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. That would be nice.
It would be nice.
But we're level 5
Unless-
now, so there'll be things. with
Unless
less
the
power.
enemy is deploying a bunch of white weenies or something, and that's bad.
All right.
Just nothing but Rakdos cacklers.
Nothing but cacklers, baby. Oops, all cacklers.
I mean, it's the infinite abyss. You can fit a lot of demons in there.
Cacklers.
Yeah, there's not like a good strategic way to take this fort. It's kind of in the middle of a big field.
I mean, that's kind of the point of a fort.
It's kind
Is
of
to be in the middle of a big field.
Yeah, it's sort of a slightly elevated spot in what was just a rolling plain before the fort existed. Well, I guess there's sort of some rocky terrain when you come out of the tunnel, but it's not right at the fort. But anyway, yeah, you were all just, there's no subtle way to do this. You just are. It's just mass of forces.
I'm guide forces.
If only there was a
God
secret.
damn it, Rob.
You
Uh,
thought of it too, June.
I did.
At a certain point, you see the forces of evil coming down a hill. They have clocked the massive number of mortals and are.
Hey, those guys supposed to be there.
They are gleefully
Roger.
ready for battle.
It is interesting that in a war like this with undead and like with things that like prey upon living people's souls and bodies, that just the act of amassing an army is a good way to attract the enemy to you. Like that's an interest that changes the logistical puzzle a little bit. We don't have to lure them anywhere. We just have to go stand somewhere.
Just get enough people together and they'll come to us.
Walk them right into the chainsaws.
Yeah, so let's do some initiative things.
Yeah.
Can I roll above a 4? No, I can't.
I love that you were able to answer your own question.
It's unfortunate that that was the answer.
Oh wait, can I? I can add myself to the initiative.
Ooh.
That's not what 2 + 5 is. There we go.
2 + 5.
Oops. I accidentally added myself a second time.
Kolf,
Sorry.
I am very excited, and Kolf is very excited, but he's not super focused. He's got his nice new bow, stringing and restringing that thing, really straining his back muscles.
Olrox has actually surprisingly been putting a lot of thought into today.
He's had time.
He has. Plenty of it. All right.
Stolen the bubble.
You want to go first or me?
We have double laws.
Yes. Chill the fuck out, Bob.
Disrespect.
Was it regular 5e that thieves got the double initiative possibility? Like I feel like there was some subclass that at some point there was a canonical subclass that if you rolled high enough on initiative, you got to go again.
Oh,
that's cool.
That sounds 3.5.
That does. The more I say it, it sounds like 3.5.
Yeah, that does. June, do you want to go first or me?
I have a 2.
Oh, on the screen you have a 19.
No, I mean like my modification to the dexterity.
Oh.
Yes, it's a modification to the dexterity.
Yeah, I said it in the funniest way possible.
Oh.
So you don't actually have to go by that. You could just choose to go first.
Yeah,
that's true. And I guess ladies first, so I will do that.
Scar's not in the turn order, but he got a 15.
Yeah.
Click on yourself.
Put you all in before.
Oh.
Before I had you all pick where you were going to be, but that's okay. All right, let's get rid of this.
Oh.
Oops, what did I do?
Oh. You got it evolved.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that Mesmer?
No.
Hold on. You said one of the no.
I saw a red cape, and that was as far as I got. And the helmet's kind of right.
It's the like the skeletons, those who live in death skeletons who have like the sword and shield and like the gladiator cape. It's those guys.
Okay.
The spear guys and the archer guys, and I'm seeing what appears to be a xenomorph and a second xenomorph.
Those are bows.
The bows.
Big bows.
The big apes. Some of these skeletons are quite big.
Got big ink.
Yeah,
you got-
I was making hordes or swarms.
Swam.
I might have made them a little too big. That's
That's
okay.
all right. We've also got little Dretch boys.
Lots
What
of
is-
guys. Lots of
What does our magic engine do as a unit? I'm thinking in RTS brain now.
We don't know.
It stays alive, or you have failed.
It generates victory points.
Let's just make sure that we have a save point right here. Maybe make 2 files just in case.
Nope.
Yeah, hey Tim, are we allowed to save state?
This game is roguelike.
And save scum?
There is no save.
Is there an unskippable cutscene every time we try to come back into this battle?
One day I'm going to create a scenario and be a talented enough DM that I am going to create a save system. So that way, if you guys completely fuck something and be like, well, you're just back to
I
here.
mean, that always
don't-
exists.
I don't like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, you can always say, that didn't
Sounds-
happen.
That sounds.
I think I
awful.
did it once in a
But-
campaign. I regretted it.
Oh, no.
That's you gotta. Sometimes the story is sad. That's okay.
Yeah.
How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss.
How
was
did it
only
come
a-
to this?
There's only a fish.
Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing?
It was only a fish.
Mm,
How do you add yourself to the turn order?
If you click on yourself,
I'll do it.
Oh, never mind. Well,
you should be able to hit Control U. There you are.
nice.
Control yourself.
Thank you. Tim.
Yeah. No worries.
It's a fancy new thing that they introduced that feels like it would cause more anarchy than it
Okay.
does.
Well, we're a sensible group of people. Ish.
Oh, we aren't.
Ish.
It's gonna take a
Monkey.
minute. I probably should have pre-rolled some of this, but that's
I mean,
here
this.
we are.
I've told this story before, but this reminds me of a goblin invasion campaign that I was in, where we were defending a town. We all got set up. There were like 40 NPCs, and there were hundreds of goblins attacking. And the guy had a piece of notebook paper that was just full of pre-rolled D20 results. And every round, he would go through his list, like, okay, well, that's that, and just check off numbers.
I just meant initiative, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to have a crazy like it is a lot, but I got it down to 8 things I have to do around.
Yeah,
that's not horrible.
And you know, the use of swarms and
Mhm.
units seems like that's going to be smart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heartily agreed.
Yeah, I had to do swarms. I want the scale to feel big, but I don't want to actually
It do feel big.
have
It
to
do.
sit here rolling forever, which I'm kind of doing right now, but not really.
Forever is as long as you want it to be, which is why I'm probably never going to marry anyone.
Caleb.
What?
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 Nah.
That's a legitimate philosophical quibble I have with marriage. Like,
Yeah,
Caleb's obviously more of a love him and leave him type.
Oh.
Playboy that he is.
Yeah. I mean, like genuinely, stay with someone as long as you want to.
Yeah.
If you want that to be, if you happen to want to be with someone for the rest of your life, that's great. But don't spend thousands of dollars announcing your intention.
No
to
need
do
to
that.
bring the legal system and potential financial disaster into it.
Orox, do you have spike growth?
That didn't take that long at all, actually.
I do.
What
Yes. I'm looking at my options for that actually.
All right, we're on the battlefield.
We are ready to die.
You are
Yeah.
first, Lod, so you get to do assassin things.
Assassinating the countryside.
Say, imagine that the class that gets all of its benefits from going first. It's going first.
As intended.
Let me read a thing.
Read?
Yeah.
You can't do that, Lot.
Uh,
I mean, Laud might be able to. I'm not so sure about Jason.
can I get two people?
Again.
Can I have two people roll a d4
Okay.
Wow.
and give me the numbers separately?
3.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
I saw Tom move, so I thought he was doing it, and then he didn't say anything.
I heard you acknowledge, so then I was like, oh,
Mhm.
Caleb.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay. So,
Say, I'm fighting with every inch of my uncaffeinated being to stay awake. Don't ask me for things that are
That's
outside
fine.
of my scope.
I'll move up a little bit.
Miles, describe your favorite type of areola.
No,
That'll keep you awake.
why would I do something so ridiculous?
Because I'm ridiculous, and I reckon everyone else is at least a little bit.
There's
Projection, you see.
Hmm.
Why would I do something so ridiculous?
I don't even know if
At
I
least-
can get range of anything this turn.
You can,
Take a
if you want to be 2 squares forward. That was the farthest forward. I was letting people start.
Sorry, yeah,
Like if you
so
want
what-
to have started all the way as far forward as you can be, like
So,
to
like,
the
keep
front
it-
of the line. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that helps. Thank you.
We should have deployed all of our units at the edge of the table. Why didn't we do that?
Say we should have spent some time digging a hole to hide Laud in.
Oh,
You
spider
can.
trap.
We should have
We're
put
at the whole place. You just you couldn't have
We're
dug
all-
it sooner than now. So if you wanted it, now's the time.
the trick is to put the artillery in the corner, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna bonus action dash to get here. I think that's far enough. Yeah. And I'm gonna fire my bow at this dude. And since he hasn't gone yet, I get advantage.
good.
Terminate.
We should use the first edition
Wait,
Eldar
so-
guided bolt.
What was your target again?
Big
This-
monkey.
This
Okay.
dude.
Yeah.
Fish.
And then I got a 23.
All right. 23 will hit.
Have we seen this big monkey unit before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damien
cool.
basically one shot.
Recently.
I'm gonna make sure that I wasn't misremembering.
Yeah, no, it got summoned at the last place,
That's
and
right.
there was much consternation and concern, and then Damien ran up and gutted it. So now it's time for Laud to do the same thing.
Da, 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 da.
Shit far to come.
Hey, look,
Come.
I've gone from the last round where I had 2 smite slots to 6.
Mhm.
It is a target-rich environment.
About to get messy.
Hit any target during the target takes extra damage equal to the weapon gun, your rope level. That's what it is. Okay. I think I get is the racial bonus, which is just another D6. Remember?
Just 2d6. I think they have to be unaware that you're there, but let me double check. I think it's 2d6 for bugbears.
It depends. It's the mipmumma, then it's Extra D6, it hasn't taken a turn yet.
Hit a creature with an attack roll. The creature, if it hasn't taken a turn yet. Yeah, okay. It's called surprise attack, but they don't have to have the surprise condition. So
Mhm.
yeah, you can add 2 extra D6s.
Hell yeah,
Why
that's
it's a
fucking wild.
surprise?
I've looked that up before, and I probably will again.
We're level 5, so without rolling any dice, he takes starts with 10 damage.
That's perfect. This is actually
So 39 damage overall.
39.
49?
Recount it. Hold on. $29, $39, yeah.
Okay, 39 damage. Nice.
And then I'm gonna run 15 feet back.
You get a good shot, like, into his eye socket. And it roars in rage.
beautiful.
All right.
Sneaky boys.
So many sneaky boys.
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
I think it's the big. We're about to find out what this big fucking thing does.
I told you, it makes victory points. Doesn't need to do anything else.
I'm hoping it generates the big floomp.
Ooh,
And
Yeah.
Floomp?
maybe it'll make a sky beam.
Yeah.
Prepare the Dragonator.
A Gungan shield.
Activate the Hammer of Dawn.
Just provides a passive, like, +2 to attack roll for everything within 80 feet of it. I would defend that. I would defend that with my life. Golf wouldn't, but I would.
Oh, great, Mason. This movie's got another big blue beam that comes out of the sky.
I do like that. Like it started off with like the beginning of combat. Lod just runs out there by himself.
I think the only surprising thing about that is that you beat Scar. The exact same thing.
He's quick.
Yeah.
He's quick on his feet.
Unlike Scar, though, he turned back around.
Yeah, for sure.
Scar, it's bold to assume that he's going in that second direction. He's not.
True. Scar only has the one direction.
One direction.
Punch. Punch direction.
Wait, which spell is this?
Is it possible to get in Hunter's Mark range? No. What else does a man use bonus actions for? Oh, that's right.
How are Babby form?
And the only way better is if I got my crit on that.
Babby are formed by becoming big.
Yeah, dude.
I rolled 6 dice.
But who was phone?
Oh, okay. Those are 2 different things that I thought were the same thing. That's a
Oh. Turns out a Tarask and Tiamat are 2 different things.
I hope is that other things will miss that big thing. It's a terrible.
How big is this?
I do love just seeing the orange arrow deciding where to put the spike growth. It's
It's been very fun to figure out. It's nice. I've been waiting to use it. It's one of the like genie specific.
Yeah. Because Dow.
Yeah.
Dow, chicka, Dow. No, that doesn't work.
Brown
It kind of works.
It only works if you have confidence, and I didn't have confidence.
I mean, there is both chicken and cow in some of the dishes that Auntie Quake's Noodle Shack sells.
Mm. I'll be honest, I've been picturing all the noodle dishes at Auntie Quake's just being noodles.
Yeah.
No broth, no meat, no veg, just noodle in
No,
all caps.
Nope.
nope. This
But
is
that is funny.
I like the image, but no, very much the real deal with this.
Okay.
Mine.
Actually, good noodle shop.
Oh no, this is like when you go to like a fancy ramen shop. Kind of stuff.
Is it ramen or are they soba noodles?
Mostly udon, actually.
Mm.
I like udon.
No, you like udon.
But what
does
is
Auntie?
available?
What does Auntie like to serve?
You know, that's actually a very good question. Let's see here. Give me a second. I got 6 separate here.
It's a mix.
That's why I suggested soba, so that you can enjoy the refreshing, bracing taste of buckwheat.
Yes.
How fast is Scar?
I go
1
40 feet.
primarily ramen, 3 and 4 primarily soba, 5 and 6 primarily udon. And that's a 6 udon it is.
Oh, a skeletal swarm might get in range.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I kind of got to see how they move.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. If I hop on the back of my trusty steed, this is about as far as I can get.
The bitches!
Oh.
They're,
The vows cast darkness.
yeah, it's
Bears.
Fine, there. That doesn't affect me.
It gets multiple darkness. Apparently.
it affects everyone else.
I know.
And it's the Arcane's engine's turn. It will try to move toward the fort and stop here.
Oh, oops. It didn't occur to me that it would move.
The purpose is to protect it so it may get in
Continue
position.
to move. Okay. Whoops.
If you would like to be in a different place in light of
like
that information, I will allow it. Because I thought that was
how fast does it move?
It moves. It could move 10 more feet up.
I will be 10 more feet up.
All right.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Scar knew exactly where it was going.
Yeah. Scar, turns out, genius.
Yeah. Arcane engine. All right, go ahead, Rob.
Oh.
Since you can see through darkness, just tell me if you need to see something in one of the bubbles.
Alrighty. I don't actually even need to for this turn. So I'm gonna use 5 and 15, 20 feet of my movement so I can get further up with where I plot it. And give me a second here. And yeah, that right there. There we go. If someone could draw a circle around this for me real quick, I'm casting spike growth right there.
This is the messiest circle known to man.
That's okay.
Then
But it is a circle.
Then don't try.
not that bad. It's just more like a stop sign in
We've
places.
seen worse circles.
I've drawn worse circles.
I've drawn worse circles. Agreed.
That means none of you are men.
Well, we don't know what meant what.
Yeah, they didn't make that movie. They
It's
only
not-
made the other one.
It's not precise. Make the circle again, please.
Like a sequel. Where it was like a woman that could read
Rob,
minds.
do where you are casting it.
Okay. There.
So circles are that radius
Oh, vertical radius? Okay.
or horizontal. That's how I do it. Not everyone does it that way,
Oh,
but
so not diagonal. Okay.
Okay, that
that's
works.
how I interpret
All right.
when it says a circle with this radius. It's on a
Okay.
square grid, but it's not a square, so it's a circle. So the radius is anyway. It's fine. I don't have to.
I get you.
Oh,
No
so-
worries.
So,
that-
so long as it's consistent across
Right.
the thing, then
That's my thing.
it's your quest for consistency.
And anyone like partially being in the circle does affect people. So you are getting a bit more than just what it might look like. All right, it's good now. I have made
All right,
green
right.
circle because plant is green.
And does this count as them entering the area for spike growth for triggering the damage?
Let's see. Does it? It depends on the language, I guess.
When a creature moves into or within, so I wouldn't.
So they haven't moved yet. So it's like imagine a thorn bush growing up around you, but you're holding perfectly still, I guess.
That's perfectly.
The second you move, you're snagging something. But,
Yeah, and it's
all
all
right,
difficult
change
terrain.
layer map. Yep,
Yep.
that'll help for sure. That will do
Mhm.
things.
And then
Slow that flank down.
I'm going to use my last 10 feet of my movement to jump backwards to where I started. And because it doesn't require concentration to use, I'm going to also cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Good turn.
Very good turn.
If only you had shot someone like you were supposed to.
If only.
Brown
Planted grass.
for me, Colf.
I only remember now that we said June was going to go first, but the
Sorry.
map has spoken when I hit order.
Except,
It'll be fine though. I think we'll be fine.
so these circles are darkness, yes?
Yeah. So you can't
Yeah,
very well.
can't if it's between you and what you're trying to hit, you won't be able to see that thing.
Makes sense.
But there are things that you can still see if you're using like a ranged attack or something.
Yes. It's a shame that light doesn't do that because cantrip.
Yeah.
Bok.
A powerful enough light spell can get rid of darkness, but darkness I think is
Oh.
3rd level, so
Except a light cleric can get rid of them.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, I don't know what I can do yet because the enemy's still all the way over there.
Oh, by the way, if you see like any square that there are spikes from the like defensive structures are difficult terrain.
Makes sense. Okay.
Did they provide cover at all?
Yeah, that was my question.
I'd say you can make a if you're like trying to duck in and out fast. I'd say it would be a like an acrobatics check to not poke yourself.
It's not like something I could stealth behind.
You could. Yeah, you
Oh,
probably could.
Cool.
You could also hide behind the tank.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the engine. Definitely not a tank.
Not the least.
Why
What
would
are
you
a
even
cop?
think it was?
What are you, a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
That's
what
true.
is the theory to do?
I am going to. What is my speed? It is still that. Okay, because I have not modified it.
30
I can.
for now. Yeah.
Or now?
Damn you,
25.
mouse. 16. It's not too bad. No. Don't know where the units are going to move. Curse you, RTS game. You have made my brain melt.
You could make it to edge of map.
That's coward shit.
Yeah. You could come. Oh,
I know what I'm gonna do. Let's hide behind this pile of rocks. And even with that, I should be able to pass my stealth check. Dirt Twint is hopefully enough to feel hidden behind this pile of rocks, unless it's not that big.
do you have action economy to hide?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
I
I
don't know
would
why you
pull
would
out an
hide.
action to dash. Do you have to action stealth if you're
If you are not rogue, yes.
Hiding is an action.
okay?
It's just cunning. It's a
Well,
cunning
then-
action for the rogue.
Well, then I will dash. Wait, bonus action is a dash? No,
Nope.
that's
No.
rogue also.
Hiding is
Yeah,
That is
dashing
also
is an
rogue or
action.
Fine.
you could shillelagh.
Yeah, that's true. So action, dash, bonus action, shillelagh, and rocks.
These are
Rocks
my
fall.
rocks.
Everyone dies.
If you
But you forget the rocks are already on the floor.
if you knock
mean-
that pile of rocks over, we win. We also die, but we win.
I mean,
And I'm
I'd
done.
say if you go prone, the rocks can give you an amount of cover, but melee attacks will be done with advantage.
A bunch of skeletons will come over and kick you to death.
They
Rude.
do that.
But from what you've seen, most of these creatures wouldn't be able to make it to you without dashing.
Okay.
So you could go prone if you wanted to. Would then also reduce your movement next turn. But yeah, that's what it would take to hide behind those rocks. But you don't have to do that.
Okay. Cool. Well, I am done.
All right.
Skeleton.
Boom, 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 boom.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Skeletons.
Spooky, scary sepulchre guard.
What the fuck?
These scary guys make you shit your pants.
In Age of Sigmar, there is a unit of skeleton warriors where every one of them is a unique dude, and these skeletal swarms give me big sepulchre guard vibes.
How much damage per?
So 2d4, I'll roll it up for us for this turn. Give me a second here. So
For
They're
spike growth,
traveling through 6 squares.
Oh, so 64.
okay, so 64, you say?
Hold
Well,
on.
so
Right.
it's 2d4 per 5, so it's 12d4.
oh yes, 12.
12d4.
12.
I'll use the computer for that.
Sadly, it is piercing.
So the Skelly boys will resist it.
Right. We didn't. There's no spell called Blunt Growth.
If there was, I think this group would have found it.
Yeah.
I assure you, I would know. I got 22 damage for them.
All right. They take 11.
That's
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary
Oops, I need
skeletons.
to type that in
walking
here.
through spike
Okay,
growth.
there we go. Yeah, because you spawned it on them. They basically couldn't walk through it less than that.
Nice.
Isn't it difficult terrain as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
It is.
they're here.
Yeah.
And they dash, so they're not attacking. Oh wait, no, they don't have to dash.
Ah!
They're gonna go. They're still gonna take that damage, but they're gonna be here. And
All right, so
they're
they're
gonna be
still
here. Oh well, I'll make them dash. I already said they're not very bright, so that's fine.
They've got skeletal archers. They can do a volley.
Yeah, I just he would have to re-roll the damage. Well, unless they have when they roll initiative for one round, they gain.
Gain the ability to dash and shoot.
I mean, it's more damage for you
Parthian
guys. I'll
skeletons.
just put them there, and let's see how much movement would that actually be. Yeah, I'll just put them there and make them take the damage.
Hey, whatever skeletonizes your corpses.
It's fine. They can dash this time.
Usually necromancers.
Skeletons are they follow orders vaguely, but not perfectly.
Stupid guys.
Why do you speak of yourself this way?
I was talking about the skeletons. I was talking about
Why would you talk about skeletons?
to take my mind off the fact that they're trying to kill me by making light of their existence and the fact that they're dumb.
But it is the demons you have to worry about.
Yes, absolutely, is the demons I have to worry about.
Also, in your case, stiff breeze also could kill.
Yeah, I put plenty of rocks in my pockets before we left, so I won't get knocked prone if the wind picks up.
Sharp rocks also could kill you. Also, soft grass, moist earth.
I'm pretty sure prolonged enough depression could kill me, like weather, like a tropical depression.
I mean, depression also can kill
Either
you.
way.
Given enough time.
Mental health is no joke. It is fiendish. It is weapon of enemy that is most quiet.
Okay, so circles.
Oh, there we are.
Circles.
Okay, linger and broadcast. I'd like everyone in this circle. I guess Scar. Make a dex save. I mean, Scar and my units, so.
Okay. Make a what?
Dex save.
Okay.
Ah, that thing that you're probably good at.
Say the line, monk.
Say the line. Hmm.
14.
All right.
It's not the line.
We're not level 7 yet, so it's not a fun time regardless.
Well, yeah. If it were me, I would simply be level 7.
Okay, you do not make the
Boromir
save
would be level 8.
with that roll.
Clearly had neither uncanny dodge nor evasion.
Simply not be where the spell was being cast.
If I had one more level, I'd have my own fireball. So,
oh,
Oh my God! Wait.
The other people also, the group of soldiers behind you also takes damage.
lesson there.
As arrows rain down, you and the swarm behind you take 19 damage.
19.
Oh boy.
This is good volley fire.
Oh, actually 17. Sorry, I had a modifier there that wasn't
This
supposed to
is-
be in my roller.
This is less good volley fire.
And the several arrows bounce off the shield around the arcane engine, but it's sort of, certain spots get a little bit, are glowing a little bit differently after being impacted.
I guess the enemy knows about our unit.
Yeah, they want those victory points.
The big
No!
We're
shield,
not getting them.
the big glowy thing, yeah.
They can't have
Go with the plan.
those are our victory
We
points.
earned those points.
We came here, we spawned on the side with the victory point machine. That means we earned them.
Yes.
Jason's out.
We did it.
And then they're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna shoot there, and they're gonna shoot there. Oops, I mean, yeah, there.
Feathering the flanks.
So that's all me. Passes, 2 fails.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If there was only 6 other units, you could assign each of us a unit
True. Maybe next time.
next time.
That
Let
would
me
be.
play Total War in my D&D game.
I was gonna say we're already playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm very happy.
And it would make. I mean, it would make it go faster.
Yeah.
Which is good, because this is gonna be not. It's gonna be a lot of.
This is not going to be fast.
But
I'm fine with that. I'm
That's
excited.
fine.
Yes.
We're not speed running the Unholy War.
okay, and
No,
those were
no.
all of the volleys of arrows from the skeletons. So, who didn't dash? So,
Greenman. Who appear to be in. No, there's some bowmen in there. Return fire. Give them a volley.
Give them a volley, love.
You hear a horrible screaming noise,
Oh, they have an air force.
and I need a line. Yeah, they sound weirdly, eerily human, but
Are
they
these
are not.
Varguia, or however you
Yeah.
say that? Ah,
I say Varguil. But
Varguil.
that might be wrong, but that's what I say.
You're God, so I think you're right.
I mean, in real life,
call them
I
what
might
you
be
like.
wrong.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't actually know how to say it, how the person who invented them said it, but that's what I say. And
Those look
many
like-
of them are in the darkness at this point, but all they do is move up. But
They move pretty far, though.
yeah.
That will be problem.
And now, okay, yes, it is the Green Veil Guard.
Straw.
What do you want, my
The
son?
nice part about volley fire too is darkness doesn't affect it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, pretty much right where this darkness is a good spot.
Yeah. Get some heads with wings and some skeleton, and maybe a babao.
A Babao, a Barlgura, a swarm of Varguils, and a swarm of skeletons.
One of these days, I'll.
Spread.
I have a large son.
You do have a large son. He looks displeased.
Yes.
He doesn't love it. Mother why?
I think that is one of the funniest things cats can do. When they're being held, just slap to the face.
No.
Pass,
No.
fail, pass.
Pass, 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 pass.
Damage is...
Sir, your
Oh,
paws smell like a dog.
Oh, and they're non-magical.
Oh no. Lord Greenville cheaped out.
Well, you can't give everyone magical arrows.
Oh, the people attacking the demons, maybe.
Would be practical.
It's a lot of people.
Everyone gets. Look, you get a bow, and your friend gets the
Everyone
magic arrow.
one.
Yeah.
Right. What you really need to do is make a magic string that you put with all the bows.
Yeah.
Let's get a dash
Yeah.
of magic to each
The-
shot.
The magic string is the way to go because it
Yeah.
non-magical ammunition
It's
fired
the-
by a magical weapon still works. I'm pretty sure.
That House of the
You will
Tome
move
is
in
like,
group of 2.
why have we
Yeah.
been commissioned for how many yards? What? It's just string. What do you mean?
Why do you need 7,000 magic pieces of string?
You
Okay.
will have the bow. You will have the arrows. If he falls, you now have the bow.
Say, over in the House of Iron. So did that order for 8,000 magical arrows make it out? Yeah, I got the order form right here. Sent it to... Oh, no.
Oh no.
Gone to the wrong place.
Send it to the back line? Ah, shit.
There's a bunch of orphans like looking at a food delivery that's just arrows.
Oh boy, food! I'm so hungry.
If they are worthy children, they will come to battle
Yeah.
and they will earn their food.
Okay. And then another
If things go really badly, we know what will happen. The orphans are coming. The orphans.
I mean,
Look to the east.
hey, in our Sunday night game, orphans are invincible, so that would be the
True.
best military unit
True.
possible.
I say, wasn't there that crusade based on the purity of children?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well-
the Orphans Crusade, and nothing went wrong at all.
based on the gullibility of children, yes.
Okay, so we got 3 fails and a save.
Based on the enrichment of Mediterranean slavers, I think it was.
That was the end result.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And that will be 9. Okay.
9.
Number 9.
Okay.
Only 60
And
more to
they're gonna move up. And it's Scar's turn.
Okay.
Oh, they're in
And
range.
this- and this darkness has to come back.
Oh, you have
Only
options.
temporarily. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's the only way.
Fortunately, I now also have options because things are within Hunter's Mark. I shall not become large this day.
Oh wait. Okay. Looking at lot.
Who would do such a thing?
I know, right?
He's so hard to see.
Remember who I am. Not a hider, I'm a fighter. So Scar is going to activate his elemental power, which is just I do that on my turn, apparently. I will then charge forward towards where the medic is, also coincidentally where the enemy is.
See, I feel like I feel like Scar is not charging towards the mech.
No, no.
If I get another turn this game night, I have something really cool I'm gonna do.
Cool.
But I run right to there. That requires me to use my dash as a bonus action, which, as an orc,
And HP equal to proficiency bonus, so 3 now.
nice. I'm basically healed myself from that 17 damage by adding 3.
These numbers later are the same.
Yes, exactly.
Corporate wants to tell the difference between these two
The
numbers.
score is almost even. And then I'm gonna punch this close guy.
Mm-hmm. Or punching the swarm, but yes.
Yeah.
Thematically, you're punching.
I'm punching this corner of his swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I have a question that will come up. Okay, I think it will come up. So that's a 27 to hit.
Yep, that is.
Now my question is, for the purpose of stunning strike, is that something that I could do with what I'm hitting? Because it's I hit a creature. So hitting creatures is not listed. So
Sometimes swarms are immune to stun.
Let me see.
Bestiary, skeletal swarm. They are immune to skeletal swarms, and Goss are immune to stun.
Yeah.
okay,
There are many things that can't be done to them.
Yeah.
Okay. But can I? So the second. So it's the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the stun condition. On a successful save, the target's speed is halved until the start of your next turn, and the next attack made against the target before and has advantage. Would that apply for this hypothetically?
That sounds.
Swarms are
strange.
creatures raw, so
I'm just rereading this.
Because it's like an added to the stunning strike.
Yeah.
But it's more that I want to know if it's an option. I don't think I'm with where I've got them. I don't think I'm going to particularly do that, but just it'll probably be it's going to come up with the swarm of bats that I think I can see in the swarm of. There's a lot of swarms.
Oh, you wish those were bats.
I wish they were bats.
Are they just human skulls with wings
Yeah.
on them?
They've
Human
got the skin
heads.
too. Yeah.
I
always associate
they-
the vampires in my head. I don't know if that's
and
correct.
they can turn your head into one of them and make it detach from your body and fly away.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
Yeah, they're also fast, so they're, I think, primary target.
Part of me wanted to say because it's a stunning ability, it just shouldn't work, but I think it's fine. If they succeed, something can happen. If they fail, nothing will happen. Which sounds weird, but that is what it says in the rules. So
Okay. Well, I think in lieu of doing that, I think I'm just going to hit them more times. But
good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit them more times.
But I just, in theory, I was curious.
I forget. Did you tell me damage for the first swing yet?
I have not. It's seven
Okay.
bludgeoning for that one.
All right.
Wait. Oh wait. No. It's 8 because of the dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
The
My amulet that I
thing.
got. My insignia
Okay.
of claws is what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll again to hit
Do
with
it
my.
again.
That one is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Oh man. So they take 7 bludgeoning damage from that.
Hmm.
And then I am going to flurry of blows to attack 2 more times.
Nice.
All right, so that's an 18 and a 24.
They both hit.
All right. And that's another 18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So yeah, good job. You heavily damaged the group.
Oh.
It is now a much smaller group of skeletons.
Yeah, by heavily damaged means you shatter a half dozen of them.
Mm-hmm. And
All right.
yeah, I mean the way this looks is just like you're just going crazy on them.
Yeah,
I'll have to pick.
Mostly pulling them apart at this
Mhm.
point. But that's my action bonus action, and I will end my turn there.
Good job. Mhm.
Damn it, Tom! Now I have to do something that's different, cool in a different way because there's less skeletons.
It's cool.
You'll figure it out.
There's more stuff for me to maybe do the other thing later.
And
Who knows?
yeah, now they're gonna be doing half the damage they could have done.
Bless you.
Bless.
Thank you.
Bless.
All right. Good turn.
Oh, it's the big boys.
Big hairy guys.
Big dumb hairy guys.
That doesn't seem very nice.
I can make them be tactical and not have them charge blindly at you.
I guess.
Or I can make them be dumb because that's what they're supposed to be. Smarter than the dog, though.
What the dog do?
Actually, probably gonna run. Big,
How do you pass me?
big metal thing. Charge.
Charge big metal thing. Okay.
Shiny. It is shiny.
That is bad.
What's next? The Dretches. Everyone's favorite stinky guys. Scar, go ahead and make a Constitution save.
Con save, okay. All right. It's a 15.
All right, you make the save. You are not poisoned.
Yes. Was that happening just because I'm in proximity?
Yeah, the group of them is clumped together is making a nasty cloud.
All right.
More powerful than what an individual could make.
think we're having trouble with Caleb
Hmm.
in terms of internet connection.
There he goes.
We hope he goes. You are muted, Caleb.
We can only hope.
Woo.
All right.
The
That
apes
was
moved
easy.
slightly closer, and then some vomit guys got closer.
Are those
Ah,
imps also a
Dretches.
swarm too?
There's no imps.
Oh, whatever those things are in front of Scar.
the dretches, yes.
Dretches.
Okay. Are they a swarm?
Yes.
Okay.
Like everything except the big apes and the babows are.
Okay. Time for King's Blood,
Mm.
Ooh.
who
I like how-
famously wields
Yeah.
firearms.
Well, we've heard good things about you guys.
I don't know. Kevin wasn't that impressive.
Kevin?
Just one guy.
Armies are made of one guy.
No, they're not. They're made of a lot of guys. That's the
Yeah.
opposite of what an army is. What the fuck?
But you have to have one guy in order to have a lot of guys. You have to have one guy a lot of times.
That's more than one guy. You have to have a lot
Yeah,
of guys.
but you can't-
That's
you
not
can't have
one
more than
guy.
one
That's
guy.
a lot of guys.
You can't have more than one guy without having one guy.
But if you have one guy, you don't have more than one guy. You just have one guy.
But if you
Yeah.
have more than one guy, you have at least one guy.
Yeah,
Isn't
well,
language
that's a different sentence. That's true.
Okay.
What if you have a guy gardener?
Then you're set.
Then you don't need an army.
Mm.
I can alt place you on. Wait,
I can.
I can.
Ah, there you go.
You,
Yeah, there.
you should be able to highlight both of them and just.
Yeah, I can move us around. I was
Wow.
gonna.
You fit.
Yeah, it's almost like he was made for me.
Almost.
Witchcraft.
Show your butt to me. What are you doing?
Or no, they're back here. Okay. And now, targets.
How to get
Okay.
though.
Okay, the top group. Top group tries to fire at the Baralgur in a focus way and misses.
Mm.
What do they add? Assume a lot. Yeah. Okay. Second group manages to successfully shoot the top Baralgura.
Nice.
Is it possible for me to know the creature type of that big orange man?
He is a demon.
He is a demon.
Yeah, you are aware that that's a demon.
Okay.
You are,
We saw one just like
Yes.
it gets summoned from the abyss by a necromancer.
yes, you have seen one 2 days ago. So
You know they
are the
tend
mo- you probably know what they are the most out of anyone here, out of any, like, your group, out of anyone here.
And a demon is a fiend, I suppose.
Yes.
Indeed.
Very good.
Okay, they deal 23 damage.
Oh. Monkey.
Monkey!
Another group will target the dretches. Dealing 28 damage.
Damien will handle South Monkey, but North Monkey just has Laud and Greenvale between him and the thing.
Is there only 2 monk? Yeah, there's 2 monk. Okay.
Only 2 monk, but they are like CR5.
I love how we gotta say, yeah, Damien will handle the South Monkey.
I mean, you about one-shot the last monkey we saw, so
I don't have a fancy second token, so they just shrink.
nice.
Dun.
I really think the Varguia or the Varguils are the problem, but can't solve that problem. Probably solve a monkey.
Okay.
How do you solve a problem like monkey?
With your massive punching fists.
We need to talk about monkey.
We don't talk about monkey.
We thank you. Yes, we don't. That's third reference. Okay, good. We don't talk about monkey.
Let's see. All right. A volley fire will head toward the lower Barogura and the lower group of dredges. Barogura passes, dredges fail. It takes 17 and 8 damage. Wait, yeah. Wait, shit, wrong one. There we go, fixed it. Okay, another volley goes toward a swarm of skeletons and the south dredges. They will fail. They both take 28 damage.
Nice.
Could kill steal. Also always an option.
On that note,
This group of dredges all die.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I gotta get to bed, y'all. My favorite thing someone else did tonight was my favorite thing someone else did tonight was the incredible confidence of, oh yeah, Damien's got one of the entire giant Donkey Kongs to the south.
Yeah.
And for myself, it was casting Spike Growth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good spell.
Excellent spell.
Good spell.
I learned it from watching you, Tim.
I learned it from you, Dad.
I learned it from watching you. Good night, all.
Good night.
job.
Good night.
Good night, Rob.
So 2 of the skeleton swarms and 1 of the Varguil swarms gets targeted, and
Quick, let's all compliment
1
Rob.
passes.
He can't hear it.
The rest fail.
Why would we do that?
Because it's funny.
I know. Which Varguil swarm is getting beefed?
This one.
Okay.
Oh, it's Cold's turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
That's still Kingsblood time.
All right.
Oh.
That's everyone there. Go ahead, Colf.
You'd think I would have had plenty of time to make my decision. I'm going to keep doing what has worked in the past. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on these skeletons up here. And I'm going to use my fancy new bludgeoning arrows and try to steal a kill from Scott. Does a 28 hit the skeletons?
Yes.
Are they at max hit points?
Nope.
I didn't think they would. 17 bludgeoning doubled to 34 and 2 force. So 36 damage.
Nice.
And again,
Oh, and if you hunter's mark, did you account for that also?
yes, that was the 2 force.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Does a 22 hit them a second time?
Yes.
I only get the extra D8 once because rangers aren't allowed to have fun. But I will spend a charge of my stone giant stuff to add another D10 of force.
We don't get a D8, but I can get a D10.
3 times a long rest, I get a D10.
Builds
16 force, 10 doubled to 20 bludgeoning, so 36.
All right. They're dead.
Woot, woot. And then I will get out of the thing's way and come stand
Wise.
behind these men that are going to take a monkey to the face. That will end the Kolfing. I'm still concentrating.
I like that
next turn.
You've channeled Scar closer to the ape on the north.
Yeah. This is how we solve the monkey problems with the fight men. My job isn't to defeat the enemy. My job is to thin the enemy so Scar can do a bunch of things that matter.
All right, go ahead, Damien.
Okay, since I am riding a giant mount, I have a speed of 60.
Nice.
Yep.
I will move myself 55 feet to here to face down the monkey. Monkey.
Evil Harambe.
Evil Harambe.
Face down, monk up.
If I knew more about what the word haram meant, I could probably try to make that fun.
It's like
Haram.
kosher for Islam.
Okay. So
It
he's
means dirty,
forbidden.
impure, forbidden.
So
yeah.
Harambe is already the bad monkey.
Yes.
And in Turkish, Bey means Mister, so it would be
Mr. Dirty.
Mister Infidel or Mister
Filthy.
Mr. Impure, yeah.
Mr.
Or
Infidel. Sing me.
Okay. I say, does a 22 hit the Balgura?
Yes.
You might even say that it spanks the monkey.
Shock the monkey.
Sharif don't like it because he's with Peta.
Okay. Because I only get one shot at smite because it's a bonus action.
Well, my homebrew is you can use it on both attacks if you use the corresponding slots.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll put some mustard on both of these.
Mustardo.
Especially since it's a demon, so
yep.
I get that
3d8.
3d8, provided I'm sticking to the level 1 spell slots for now.
Oh. Wait, you still get a free d8. Never mind.
No, not yet.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember all of my math.
I think it leads to 1 billion. I think that's the technical word.
It certainly leads to a lot. It leads to 38 damage in a mixture of slashing and radiant damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. You said 38?
Yes.
All right. It is barely still alive.
Follow up You said barely still alive?
Yeah.
Like it's
Mhm.
badly hurt?
It is extremely hurt. Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will squeeze my thighs and command Gunner to do his thing, and he will bite the shit out of it as his action.
Hell yeah.
Big dog.
Big dog. Does
Big
does a
dog.
21 hit the thing?
Yes.
Algora. Okay.
He's a
Excellent.
mountain of meat. He's got
Excellent
Doritos for
damage.
feet.
So it's level 2. So would it be so kind as to take 10 psychic damage?
Yes.
Mhm.
How does Gunnar kill it?
I will cleave into it. It will rear back, shrieking in gibberish,
Mhm.
and then Gunnar is going to drag it to the ground and just smash its face in with his paws.
Oh my.
Oh
Mhm.
my!
Oh my.
Hooray.
But
Hey.
now action economy is in my. Why do I have my camera off? Now action economy is in my favor.
I thought you were doing us a favor.
Because Gunner will wheel, and I will use my once a day bonus action for Gunner,
Mm. The
Uh,
teleport.
face step.
Mhm.
Mm.
And Gunner will teleport me, or both of us, to here.
You can solve both monkey.
I wanted to do some stuff to a monkey.
As a glowing
Okay.
green, or sorry, it's yeah, we're as a hellish smoky pathway appears, and Gunner strides out of it, I will attack this monkey.
Monkey.
Good. Oh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Cool. And I've already committed to smiting. I will mark off my 2 spell slots.
Good.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Not quite as much as the last one, but 28, 31, 36 in a mixture of slashing and radiant damage.
Radiant.
All right. This one also dies.
Yeah, so as I'm riding along the path, I'll just hang off the side and swipe the legs off with my sword. I'm sorry for kill stealing you, June. Genuinely.
No, it's okay.
I mean, Jason probably would have killed it first.
Yeah, I probably would have killed it next turn.
We call him Damien Two Monkey.
I will develop aura some other way.
I think we're just getting started. There's a lot of darkness.
Yeah, there's a
Only
lot.
Rob knows what's coming to sleep.
I am very concerned about what happens when the Varguya make contact with the line of people whose heads they can remove and make more Varguya. Like I feel like this is gonna go bad next round or the round after.
But I have used all of the actions that I could possibly use.
This is why heavy cavalry is a good thing.
Oh yeah.
But we are down a Rob. It is 20 to 11.
Yeah, I think we can stop at the top of the order here.
Give Jason time to think about what he wants to do.
Next week we do 2 rounds instead of 1.
Ooh.
Or
You're
maybe
spoiling us.
3, perhaps.
Oh.
With these rounds, Tim, you really are spoiling us.
With minimal bullshit, we will be done by the end of next week.
Well, so I fortunately had Caleb's turn to figure out what I was going to do. Because up until then, I was like,
Well, I mean, until the enemy stopped moving and the army stopped killing them, it's hard to know exactly what to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I had tradition to rely on. The tradition of stealing every one of Tom's kills that I can.
I think Rob
It's a perfect strategy.
flowered upon who again? Wait, is it
I think Caleb, because he
Caleb?
said
Yeah.
it was that it was Caleb saying that Damien could take the monkey.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
And
I
it
mean,
was
I was
related to Damien and Kolf, but I forgot which person did the
Uh,
thing.
I liked Kolf's "Are you ready to die?" Little campfire
Mm-hmm.
chat with everybody. That was fun. But I think we got it. I like this combat. It's going to take forever, but I like the concept of this.
Good. I'm glad.
And I liked Scar just putting himself in the front as soon as possible. I liked Furia being the only one who knows anything about anything at any point in time.
Yes.
I like Laud winning fight initiative and shooting a monkey in an eye immediately. A lot of good things like that, everybody. But I think it's got to go to Two Monkey Damien for the Two Monkey.
Yes.
Well, I say I greatly enjoyed Two Monkey Damien and being able to utilize all of the abilities, but I think the thing that I enjoyed most so far is the image of Scar just leaping into the middle of a group of Skelly boys and going, "I will kill my way out of this."
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was definitely a highlight for me too. But I mean, I really enjoyed I like the setup. I think it's really interesting. Like, just, I love being thrown into a battlefield and just kind of having that, like, I don't really know what direction this is going. Like almost where you're grateful that you're not going completely first, because it's like Scar running, 120 feet forward dies. So it's like you did a little bit for, and then it was just like a perfect lineup. But I also like that it kind of actually goes perfectly back to the previous episode of what Scar practiced, and then into the battle, and then gets
Long
hit.
walk.
Yeah, and it's just like straightforward, and then whacking and getting through skeletons is always a good time, and I'm interested to see where the rest goes. And I gotta give it to Jason for beating me to the punch as well, of just like sprinting, exactly what I said. Like, if Scar did it, he would die, but the way Laud did it with hiding and stuff is similar, of like, you charged forward but nobody knew about it, and then did some major damage just to say hello. So I'd say that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the starting the fight was cool. I got to do my extra stuff, my extra sneaky stuff, which was nice. I'm gonna give it to Tim because I really like the map and just like the battle and all of the cool tokens and monsters you choose, and that fucking definitely not tank.
Yeah, the victory point machine.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I had a lot of fun trying to put everything together. I don't know how well I balanced it, but we're out here and it's cool. And we'll see what happens.
So it was very fun. But with that, I will bid you all good night.
There's a Juning.
Well, I didn't finish.
There's the other half of a Timming.
You can go if you want to, though. That's
I just say I've got appointments in the morning, so
all right.
There was a pause. Good night, all.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's turn had really cool moments. I do think the spike growth was extra cool.
Yeah. Turned off a volley.
Yep. And Yeah, but yeah, I mean everything has been said. Scar took down so many skeletons. Cole finished them off. Damien took down 2 Barbaros. Jason did a mess. You actually are why he was able to kill the second or one of the Barbaros and the spike growth. Yeah, good. And yeah, good moments around. And yeah, I mean I just liked I like doing my news segment about the group for the public. I thought that was
The
kind of
Cursed
fun.
Five.
And yeah, and I just liked designing everything here. We'll see what happens. I'm still just like, oh, did I screw something up? But I think it's working.
It's working.
Now this is pod racing. Yeah, I think is it June time? I think
the June time.
I haven't yet got to do any of my cool stuff, but I am writing a note to myself on stuff that I could do on the next one. I have a lot of Fury got a lot trickier when I got to level 5, so there's some cool shit.
I would say getting a diamond actually is probably your clutch move of the session.
Yeah, having that diamond in case someone needs to not be dead. It's true. I don't know. I like how Scar just came to where I was because like I just sort of ran off in preparation to do some shenanigans, and Scar's like, I'm gonna go find the healer and go deal with that.
Yeah,
that's very good.
Skeletons were in range too, so there's
Yeah.
It's extra strange that it's turn based because like you just ran up when in a real fight like everyone would advance.
Yeah. I'm probably going to start my next turn. I'm going to go ahead and become Angle because I think that's a wise thing for me to do. So perhaps the fiends will not like to see that of a Valkyrie.
Fuck up some little head bats.
If I'd rolled better in initiative and things hadn't gotten within 90 feet, I would have used my bonus action to become a big boy. But it doesn't help me do anything. So,
you do more damage.
No, I don't.
Really?
The Goliath racial makes me 10 feet faster and gives me advantage on
Oh, speed increase. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't need to move faster.
Tim, as a quick housekeeping question, the arrows that hit us in a southern portion, are the unit swarm? We have swarms too, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Are any of them what happens when you heal a swarm? I guess
It just gets health.
Okay.
It might grow larger again. Weirdly.
That's kind of funny.
I guess technically they never change size, but stat block wise they do half damage, so I like to shrink them to half size.
So I could heal them hypothetically, in addition to all of you guys via my various ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's those are my things. I did them.
These are good things.
We did things.
Uh,
Yeah, so I guess we'll be back for next time. More battle.
More unholy war, but this time it's actually on the battlefield.
Yes, the war is really a war, finally.
Yeah.
Time for war.
Yeah, we hope you had fun. Hope you had a laugh, even if it was at our expense. And we hope that if anything's weighing on you, it feels lighter after hanging out online with friends. And until next time, bye.
Goodbye.